Ladies and gentlemen, Jason Sheeran is ready to play some games. Hello everyone, and welcome to Giganato Gaming. I hope you enjoy the video. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Giganato Gaming here, and welcome back to another episode of Dino Crisis. Last we left off, we caught up with the doctor, Dr. Edward Kirk, and he told us that there was, like, something to do with the dinosaurs and the third energy and whatever, and why they're around. But yeah, and we also ended the video with getting access to the Floor A card, which means we can access any of the doors in Floor A. So yeah, we're gonna see if we can do that in today's video. And yeah, if you find yourself enjoying this video and want more content like this, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. Let's see if we can get this channel to 2,000 subscribers. That would be super amazing. But with that, let's begin the video. Alright. Has that portal been, you know, dealt with? I guess not. Alright. So I guess we do have to go back. We can explore door A or something like that. And I think we're pretty much almost done with this game. Maybe we'll be able to finish it this episode. If not, then definitely next episode. Yeah, we only have 24 continues left. So I've used up 20% of my continues. Alright, so here's what we want, really. Alright, at least the Therizinos are... I spoke too soon. Ow, I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon! Alright, can we get out of the way? Ow! I'm limping, I'm limping, I'm limping, I'm limping. Spoke too soon. I was like, yeah, the Therizino shouldn't be too much of a problem since I just loaded in, but I was wrong. Let's go in here. There's also, other doors that we can use. Ow! Okay, can you get out of my way? Alright, we're gonna open this door here. I need to activate the generator for... Oh, what the hell do you mean you need to activate the generator? Just let me open the damn door. Alright, I guess we're running away. I guess we have to activate the generator before we can access those. Okay, get out of the way! You missed! Alright, get in the elevator, get in the elevator. Alright, so apparently we need to find a way to activate the generator before we can go in those doors, apparently. Oh, Jesus. Well, at least it's a raptor, not a Therizino. Better... Ow, okay. Can I open the door, please? Get up! Get out of my way! Oh my god, get out of the way! Ow, my god! Dude! Leave me alone! I'm dead. Am I dead? Yeah, I'm dead. Damn it! Oh, no, I'm still alive. Hold on. Can I heal real quick? Can I just heal? If I can just heal up real quick. Ow. Raptor, get out of my way. Open the door. Jesus Christ. Yeah, they're throwing everything at me now. Jesus Christ. Run! My internet just went out. That's the least of my problems. I keep running. Hopefully we're safe in here. Alright, so there's a raptor after me. My internet just went out. This couldn't get any worse, could it? Alright, we finally made it. Is there anything here I could probably read? A part of an old document. It has Dr. Kirk's signature on it. I guess we'll read it. Third Energy as the Final Weapon by Dr. Edward Kirk. If the third energy reaction exceeds the critical point, it evokes the overload phenomenon. When this happens, we can't control it. The huge amount of energy creates chain reactions and begins to disintegrate the surrounding air. The ensuing explosion will vaporize anything in the near vicinity. If we could control the area where the overload occurs, the third energy will literally become the ultimate weapon. The power of the weapon depends on how much energy we can restrain before the explosion occurs. In other words, the capability of the stabilizer is the key to everything. The third energy was supposed to be the project of the development policy. Create the basic power source for the permanently stationed weapon. If we change the policy of the project here and now, this government will be able to obtain the most deadly destructive device in the world. However, our current budget is completely out of the question. You'll find my estimate of the budget in the next chapter. Please review and consider. Okay. So yeah, I guess, yeah, there's something going on with this third energy and whatever. Alright, there's something in here. The doctor's personal belongings. Okay. So this is his main office. I'm just going to leave Gale to do his thing. Where does this lead? Third energy area B2. Oh. Oh yeah, it leads back here. I forgot about that. My shotgun is with the Raptor. Let's at least equip... I guess my handgun for now. Just so I at least have a gun on me. Yeah, I need to get my shotgun back from that Raptor. Alright, he shouldn't be a problem now that he's in the hall, right? He's like on the far end of the hall. So he shouldn't be too much of an issue. I should be able to grab my shotgun, hopefully, before the Raptor notices me. And then... Or he could just break in right away! Alright, just get out of there. Just get out of there. Looks like it's going to be almost impossible to get my shotgun back. Because that Raptor's going to be a nuisance if I can't defend myself. I would shoot it, but the problem is I'm out of ammo. That's the problem. I don't have any ammo, so I can't fight back. I'm pretty much defenseless. Alright, I'm going to go into the room, grab my gun, make a run for it. Run. Pick up the gun. Get in. Get in. And then just make a run for it. Alright, I got the shotgun back. Make a run. No, don't even look back, Regina. Just keep running. Get in. Alright, there we go. Now let's get in through the other door. This one here. And then there was another door, I guess. Let's see where that leads. Don't be any raptors in here. It's just a passageway. Okay. A passageway to where? The generate? Whoa! Oh, there was a raptor in there. I didn't know there was going to be a raptor in there. Alright, raptor, don't be a problem. Alright, we can go in here. Alright, so we have to activate the generator to open that other door. Alright, there's a note here. What's in here? A file of the messages from Dr. Kirk to the staff. They appear to have been distributed to each section prior to the... Alright, let's read it. Notice. Preparing the stabilizer and the initializer. Make sure these two devices are ready in time for the experiment. Each of these two devices consist of the following three parts. Core parts. Protect Part A and Protect Part B. This means 6 parts are needed in all. These parts are separately stored in the experiment room, the design room, and the parts storage room. Once you have acquired all 6 parts, you can assemble them in the experiment room. The weightless manipulator must be operated by staff of level A class. Okay. So there's level A, level B, and level C. We have access to all three. So yeah, alright, what's this do? A high security safe. Something is stored inside. Okay. Oh, there's something here. By remodeling the cylinder, the grenade bullets can be fired continuously. Ah, okay. We keep getting upgrades, but some ammo would be nice, you know? So I can at least fight back. Oh, we can push this. There's something here. We got a plug. How many of those do we have? We have 2. Alright. A small wiretapping device. It appears to have something recorded on it. Will you play the record? Yeah.
My only concern regarding the new generator is the stabilizer. It functions perfectly under nominal conditions, but it's still a problem under certain conditions. Look, with the generous budget, personnel, and facilities at your disposal, shouldn't you be able to solve that problem? Once complete control can be established, we will literally have the power of a god at our disposal, and it will all be attainable if you cooperate with me. The power of a god. How could I refuse?
The combination of the beeping sounds at the end of the conversation is... Can we listen to it again?
The power of a god. How could I refuse?
I'm guessing that means something. Oh, there's a raptor in here that wasn't there before. That raptor wasn't in there before. Damn. Ouch. Do you have to be right on me? Get up. Ow. Oh, we can go in through here. I'm too late. Damn it. Ouch. Alright, come out here. Oh yeah, I remember these doors. Alright. That should keep him safe for now. I have a plug. I've got 3 plugs. Alright, that's good. Will you take the grenade bullets? Yes, the hell I will. Oh my god. Thank you for giving me ammo. I'm gonna get rid of this tickle chicken once and for all. Of course I missed. Alright, can you get up? Yeah, screw you. Now you're no longer an issue. Alright. We can get in here now, which is awesome. Why'd the ground shake just then? There's something in here. Third energy basic theory. Alright, let's read the file. The third energy basic concept. The technology to extract energy from the eons in the atmosphere. That is the heart of the third energy. If you control the flow of ions by ionizing the constitution of the air, then you can extract the resultant electron movement as energy. The basic concept is simple. The electronics from which energy of movement was extracted combines with ions to once again form the original constitution. However, due to the current level of the technology, it is impossible to return it to 100% of the original constitution. The waste constituent yields a peroxide that is similar to ozone as a byproduct. However, it is not at a level enough to threaten the concept of the proposed clean energy source. Alright. So Dr. Kirk, I guess, wanted to create a new form of energy. That's what I'm getting at, really. That's what I'm getting out of this. Small creatures that were used for the biological weapon experiments are stored here. Really? Alright, what's in here? Oh, is that an elevator? Oh, it's an elevator. Looks like we're going up into the world. What's in here? The samples for the biological weapons are stored. They're frozen. Ah. These parts create the energy that is required to start the generator. The parts necessary. Ah, I see. Alright, what did we get from that? So we got stabilizer and initializer. That's what we got. I think there's a couple more things we need. There's a couple more things we need to get the generator going. I guess today's episode is getting the generator running. Let's see if we can try to operate this generator thing. The generator. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Will you operate it? Yes, I will. Oh dear God. Alright, let's see if we can power up the generator.
Announcement. Power for generator disconnected. Announcement. Please place the initializer and the stabilizer in the generator.
Okay. We got that going anyway. So I guess we gotta put the stabilizer and the initializer in the generator. What's this now? Will you press the button? Oh, it's an elevator. Where's that taking us? Third energy area B3. Alright. We're in the lower part of the generator, I guess. Going up the stairs, I guess. And only to go down some stairs. Ah, alright. Place the initializer. Alright, we got the initializer. Let's get that going. Initializer. Let's put that in there. Alright, we're getting there. We're slowly getting there. The initializer's in there. All we need to do now is put the stabilizer. What's in here? A plug. Alright. That's good. That's cool. The panel that activates the third energy. Will you operate it? Alright, yes I will, I guess. There we go. System start. What the hell's that hissing noise? Oh, what is that noise? I think the stabilizer goes up here, I think. If I remember correctly, I think that's what the other one is. The stabilizer. Only thing I can think of. Alright, we got the initializer down. Let's go get the stabilizer hooked up. Ah, that's active now. Let's press that. I'm guessing this is where the stabilizer goes. We got the initializer. Alright, stabilizer. There we go. Let's put that in there. There we go. The stabilizer is in there. Let's see if we can activate this now. Can we activate now? There we go. We're making progress. Finally. We're powering up the generator. Oh, that's awesome.
Warning. Third energy output is approaching critical point.
Oh god.
Cease operation immediately.
I guess we're running. I guess we're running to the third energy control room, I guess.
Danger. Third energy output is approaching critical point. Attempting to compensate.
Okay, Regina. Adjust the power output to maximum.
Here goes. Just remember there's no turning back once it overloads.
Then we won't look back. Crank that sucker and let's go out with a boom.
Danger. Generator has surpassed safety parameters. Third energy overload in progress. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Run, Regina. Run! Get out of there. Dr. Kirk's library room.
Huh? The ceiling! Move it!
Oh no, Kirk! Not Kirk, Gale!
You fool. What was the point in saving me? How pathetic.
Gale! Oh my god.
Gale!
Oh god.
Okay. Just get Kirk. Hurry.
Take it easy, Gale.
Oh, take this. Tagged him with transmitter.
Gale! Gale!
You can use it to find the location of Dr. Kirk. Okay. Also, I guess we're in first person. Oh, we're walking Gale back.
All right. The overload levels are increasing. Just a little more. Looking good. Gale, what happened to him?
I don't know, but Kirk's gone.
I'm gonna kill him!
Huh.
This is it. All that's left is our escape. Let's go.
Wait, what about Kirk?
What about him? It's a miracle we're still alive at this point. Forget about him.
Don't forget the mission. You're not here to babysit.
Sorry, but I have a conscience. I'm taking you back, now.
No. You two get going. I'm going after Kirk.
What? You're insane! Don't you remember our situation? The third energy can't be controlled anymore. Staying here any longer is suicide!
I know. If I'm not back in 30 minutes, you two make your escape without me.
Hey! Do something!
Oh, okay. What do we do here? Alright, so what will you do? Choose the idea you wish to follow. Gale's idea. Put priority on the mission and go after Dr. Kirk. Or ignore your duty and go after your comrade. I'll choose Gale's idea, I guess.
Kirk must be after the stabilizer.
Why did you let him go?
I'm finally beginning to understand him. He's a professional, first and foremost. It's the only way he operates.
You're right. And it's up to me to do my part as well. I'll make sure everything's ready to go as soon as you get back.
Alright. Oh, hold on. Alright, my destination. Stabilizer experiment room. That's where we need to go. Stabilizer experiment room. I think that's where we're going. Yeah, this is it.
You got your man, Gale.
Yes, he seems to have made it his mission to make my life miserable.
Gale, I found a heliport on the way here. Our escape will be quicker if we use it instead.
Fine. Thanks for the disc, Doc.
Disc?
The planning disc. Underground heliport. Let's go. I think this is where we get attacked by the T-Rex. Right? I guess we're getting out of
The
here.
doctor's been secured, and Gale's doing fine.
Glad to hear it, but I've got bad news. The hovercraft was destroyed by the T-Rex.
Don't worry about it, Rick. There's a chopper here we can use to escape.
Got it. I'm heading over right now.
Alright. What's in here? Another plug. Okay. Grenade bullets? Yes, I will. I'm gonna save those. I'm actually gonna save those. Oh. We got a lot of grenade bullets, actually. Let's switch over to the grenade gun, I guess. We got 6 grenade bullets. I have a feeling we're gonna need them. Gale's watching Dr. Kirk. Alright, I guess we...
That T-Rex is right behind us. We've got to get out of here fast.
Yeah, let's go. There's the T-Rex.
Rick, faster!
Guess we gotta fend off the T-Rex. Oh, God.
Rick, now!
Yeah, get out of there. Yeah, that T-Rex is gonna break open. Yeah, he's pretty strong. Yeah, I knew we were gonna get attacked by the T-Rex at some point. I just gotta hold them off. Yeah, hold off the T-Rex. Get out of here. Alright, cutscene. Let's get out of here. Oh dear God.
That dinosaur just doesn't give up.
T-Rex is a menace.
He's still after us!
I'm gonna flash fry that dino dodo.
And boom! Yes, screw you, T-Rex. Let's go. Oh my God. I think we just beat the game. Hopefully we did. All right. And that was Dino Crisis. Yes! That was an awesome game. I really enjoyed this game, and I'm so glad I got the chance to play it. And don't worry, we will play Dino Crisis 2 probably right after this. But yeah, that was Dino Crisis 1. And with that, I think that's going to wrap it up for this episode. If you guys enjoyed this series, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.